Hey guys, welcome to my channel Decode Data with Mansur. Today we are going to solve the problem number 197 of SQL rising temperature. So let's see the problem first and we will go for the solution. So here they given a table name as weather with the column names ID, record date and temperature. And here they're mentioning that there are no different rows with the same record date. So that means they're saying that the record date is unique. So there is no like duplicate values in the record date, right? So let's see the problem. So they're asking us write a solution to find all the IDs with the higher temperature compared to its previous dates, yesterday's. So here they're saying like result the table in any order. So there is no need to use any order by statement. So let's see the example so you can understand very well. So simply they're asking us to query the IDs or IDs where the temperature is greater than the yesterday's. Like for example, here we can see we have an ID with 1, 2, 3, 4. So their output is 2 and 4 because if you see for the ID 2, the temperature is 25 as that day, but yesterday's date is or means like first date is 10 degrees, and when you come with ID number 3 the temperature is 20 degrees, but the day before that date is 25, so there is no need to return this temperature. But when you go for the ID number 4, here the temperature is 30 and the previous day means 3, it's 20 degrees, so it's lesser than the today's date, so they're returning 2 and 4. So we can simply say that when you are comparing to yesterday's temperature, the today's date should be today's temperature should be greater than yesterday. So we have to query that one, and here they just give us single table. So what we have to do is I simply inner join this table so that the in a such a way that the record dates will become as today's date and yesterday's date, so it will be easy for us to query the result. So I hope you understand the problem. Let's go for the solution. So first of all, we have to write the select statement. So we have to say select, I will use the thing weather. So let's name it as, so here they are asking us just ID. So we have to say w1 dot id, or just first of all I said ID. So select ID from the table called weather. Let's give it as a w1, easy for to remember. So I have to select w1 dot id, w1 dot id from the w1. So we have to inner join the same table. So I'm going to write a inner join. If you simply write the join, it automatically take as inner join, but it's a good practice to always use the inner join rather than the join. So I'm writing inner join of weather is again the same one, weather as a w2, but I am going to write a condition, which here I'm going to use the date difference function. So as you know already, so on condition date difference, so in this function we have to mention the which two dates we are talking about. So w1 w1 dot record date, so I'm copying this column name over here, w1 dot column name comma w2 dot record date. So what should be the value is equal to, so here we are comparing with the yesterday's value, so we can simply say that your date difference between w1 record date comma w2 record date is equal to 1, right? So it automatically query the results. So I'm going to, okay, for example, if you got confused, I will let you know. I will just stop here and I will show the what the output we are going to get. If you say like, for example, let's copy this one and I will show you what the query will become on this specific condition. So I'm just selecting star, so we will get the entire thing. So I will run the problem. It will not get successful, but I will show you what you are going to get. Okay, here you can clearly see that we are getting 2015 1 2 day, second day in the same column. We are in the same row. We are getting the previous day as well for the 3 as well. For you can see here in the 3 we got the temperature 20 degrees. In the same row we are getting second day temperature as 25, right? You get the my point, right? We are putting the same table again, but we are putting the date difference as 1 so that it will automatically get today's days, today day with yesterday day. So here we got that one. So I'm just going back to the same one. So and here we don't want every idea of this table. We only want the temperature where greater than the yesterday's. So I'm going to write the where condition over here. So I'm going to write where w1 dot temperature. So here the main focus is on temperature, right? So I'm just saying like w1 dot temperature is greater than w2 dot temperature. Then w2 dot temperature. So I hope you understand this one, right? So this what this day difference function is doing means, if you ask me, it calculates the difference in days between w1 dot records and w2 dot records. In other words, we can say for each day in w1, find the previous day with the w2, and we are going to write the condition w1 temperature greater than w2. That means today's the condition should be today's temperature should be greater than yesterday's temperature. That's what they're asking here, right? To write a solution to find all the IDs with the higher temperature compared to its previous day or yesterday's day, right? So let's run this function. Yeah, it got run successful. So here it's very simple and easy problem actually. So I think you understand, you have to understand the main thing we have to concentrate on this part is date difference, because we are not supposed to just inner join with the same table. Then what will happen means we will get the same record day in the same row. Like for example, if you go with day second of that month, then in the same row you get the second of the month, but we are not, we are supposed to get the first day of that month. So that's why we are putting date difference between the two records as one, not zero. And that's all for today, guys, and I hope you like this video. I'm going to solve all the 50 problems, so if you want to continue with the series, just subscribe to my channel. And that's all for today. Thank you.